New Year's Eve. Lu Yuning proposes to Zhao Lusi on stage at a gala. Imagine the glittering lights of a grand gala stage, the hum of a live audience echoing through a vast arena, and the electric buzz of millions watching from their homes as the clock edges closer to midnight on New Year's Eve 2025. Fireworks are poised to burst in the sky, songs of celebration fill the air, and suddenly, in what appears to be an unscripted heartbeat of raw emotion, a beloved singer and actor, Lu Yuning, drops to one knee before the radiant actress Zhao Lusi, a sparkling ring catching the spotlight as he utters words that could redefine their lives forever. The crowd gasps, social media ignites like a digital wildfire, and the world holds its breath. Did this really happen? Was this the proposal that turned a festive night into an eternal memory, or was it something far more elusive, a whisper of speculation dressed up as destiny? What if I told you that beneath the glamour and the cheers lies a story not of confirmed romance, but of shadows and suppositions, one that begs us to pause, to question, and to peel back the layers of what we think we saw? Hold on to that thought, because this is where we begin our journey, not with hasty conclusions, but with a deliberate unraveling of the timeline, the hints, and the hidden truths that might just change how you see it all. We are not here to spread rumors. We are here to slow everything down, to rewind the timeline, to examine what was said, what was never said, and what might have been hidden in plain sight all along. And trust me, you may think you know this story already. But wait. Here's where it gets crazy. Picture this, it's December 31st, 2025, and the New Year's Eve Gala is in full swing, a spectacle broadcast across China and beyond, featuring top stars from the entertainment world performing under dazzling lights and elaborate sets designed to usher in 2026 with hope and harmony. Lu Yuning, known for his soulful voice and charismatic presence in dramas like The Long Ballad and his breakout music career, takes the stage for what seems like a routine performance, a ballad that tugs at heartstrings, his deep timbre resonating with themes of love and perseverance. Zhao Lusi, the charming actress celebrated for her roles in hits like Hidden Love and The Story of Pearl Girl, is there as a guest, her elegant gown shimmering as she smiles graciously from the front row or perhaps joins him for a duet, their chemistry palpable as always, fueled by past collaborations that have long sparked fan theories about something more than professional admiration. Now, ask yourself, have you ever wondered how a single moment can spiral into a global sensation overnight? As the song fades and the countdown to midnight looms, reports and viral clips begin to circulate. Lu Yuning reportedly halts the proceedings, his voice trembling with unfeigned emotion as he speaks of his journey through fame's highs and lows, crediting Zhao Lusi for being his anchor, his light in the chaos. He kneels, the ring box opens, and the question hangs in the air, will you be my partner in life, not just on screen? Zhao Lusi, eyes wide with surprise, tears glistening, nods yes amid thunderous applause, the audience erupting in a mix of joy and disbelief. Social media explodes, hashtags like hashtag Lu Yuning proposal and hashtag Zhao Lusi engaged trend worldwide, fans sharing screenshots, fan-edited videos, and breathless accounts of how this confirms every rumor about their off-screen romance. But pause for a moment and consider, what if this picturesque scene, so perfectly cinematic, is built on sands of speculation rather than solid fact? What evidence do we really have, and why does it feel so convincingly real when dug a little deeper? Cracks begin to show. Let's rewind further, to the months leading up to that fateful night, because understanding the build-up is key to unraveling the mystery. Lu Yuning and Zhao Lusi first crossed paths professionally in projects that showcased their undeniable on-screen spark. Think lingering glances in promotional events, playful banter in interviews, and those award show moments where they seemed to gravitate toward each other, like at the Tencent All-Star Night earlier in 2025, where fans noted their warm interactions and subtle smiles that spoke volumes. Rumors of a budding romance had simmered for years, fueled by netizens spotting alleged couple items, like matching accessories or coincidental social media posts hinting at shared experiences. Have you ever scrolled through Weibo late at night and stumbled upon those fan theories, the ones that connect dots from a shared glance at a gala to secret dates in hidden cafes? It's intoxicating, isn't it? The idea that behind the curated images of celebrity life lies a genuine love story waiting to bloom. And on New Year's Eve, it seemed to culminate in this bold, public declaration, a move that fits Lu Yuning's reputation for sincerity and Zhao Lusi's image as the relatable, heartfelt starlet. But wait, here's where it gets crazy. Dive into the aftermath, and the narrative starts to fracture. Within hours, YouTube channels and gossip sites flood with videos titled things like "The World Froze." Lu Yuning kneels to propose to Zhao Lusi, or New Year's Eve shock, proposal on stage, complete with dramatic narrations and stock footage of galas, but curiously, no actual, unedited clip of the proposal itself emerges from the event. Thousands were in attendance, millions watching live. Surely someone captured the raw moment on their phone? Yet, what surfaces are fan recreations, AI-enhanced images, and voiceover descriptions that paint the scene vividly but lack verifiable proof. Comment sections buzz with excitement, but also skepticism. This is amazing if true, but where's the real video? One fan asks. They've always been private, why go public now? Another wonders. And then, reports trickle in that Zhao Lusi was actually spotted elsewhere that night, perhaps in a low-key live stream with friends or at a different event, casting doubt on her presence at the gala in question. Could it be a mix-up of events, a conflation of separate performances? Let's slow it down even more and examine the sources. Gala organizers, when pressed, offer vague statements about memorable moments, but no outright confirmation of a proposal. Liu Yuning's team posts cryptic updates on Weibo, perhaps a photo of him on stage with a caption about gratitude and new beginnings, but nothing explicit about a ring or a annealed question. Zhao Lusi's social media remains focused on her upcoming projects, her posts radiating positivity without a hint of engagement buzz. Have you ever considered how the entertainment industry thrives on such ambiguity, where a well-timed rumor can boost viewership and album sales without committing to truth? Think about past celebrity scandals that turned out to be promotional stunts or outright fabrications. Remember the frenzy around other rumored couples that fizzled into nothing? This could be one of those, a perfect storm of fan shipping, media hype, and the holiday season's appetite for heartwarming tales. And trust me, you might think you've pieced it together by now, but wait, here's where it gets even crazier. What if we look at what was never said? In interviews post-New Year's, neither star addresses the alleged proposal directly. Liu Yuning, in a January 2026 appearance, speaks of personal growth and appreciation for colleagues, his words carefully chosen to inspire without revealing. Zhao Lusi, promoting her latest drama, laughs off questions about her love life with her signature charm, saying something like, "I'm focused on my work and the fans who support me." These omissions speak volumes, hidden in plain sight, perhaps a deliberate sidestep to let the rumor live or die on its own. Fans dissect every syllable, every facial twitch in those clips. Did you see how he smiled when asked about relationships? That's a tell. Or, her blush says it all. But is it confirmation, or just our collective desire for a fairy tale ending projecting onto the screen? Now, pose this question to yourself. If this proposal were real, wouldn't the fallout be monumental? Official announcements, paparazzi swarms, and perhaps even a joint statement? Instead, the story lingers in the gray area, sustained by viral videos that blend fact with fiction, like those YouTube narrations describing the kneel in poetic detail. The lights dimmed, the music softened, and in that frozen moment, he bared his soul. Compelling, yes, but upon closer inspection, these are often scripted by content creators capitalizing on clicks, using stock images from actual galas where Liu performed songs like Ballad of the Long Wind at events such as the Jiangsu Satellite TV New Year's Eve Gala or Beijing TV's broadcast. No proposal footage, no ring close-ups, just evocative storytelling that keeps viewers hooked, rewatching for clues that might not exist. Let's extend this exploration, because to truly engage with the enigma, we must consider the broader context of celebrity culture in 2025 to 2026. The year had been tumultuous for both stars, Liu Yuning navigating rumors about billing disputes and projects, refuting claims with grace, while Zhao Lusi faced her own waves of speculation about health and career choices. A proposal story emerges amid this, perhaps as a distraction, a beacon of positivity, or even a fan-driven narrative born from their genuine friendship. Recall their interaction at the Tencent All-Star Awards, where they shared a stage and fans cheered their couple vibes. Was that the seed? Or go back to The Story of Pearl Girl, where their on-screen romance left audiences yearning for more. What if the proposal is merely an amplified echo of those moments, a collective fantasy projected onto New Year's Eve? But wait, here's where it gets absolutely insane. Imagine if, buried in the noise, there are hints of truth. Some insiders whisper about private dinners, shared friends confirming mutual affection, but always off the record, always elusive. Or perhaps it's all smoke, debunked by the absence of any official registry updates, engagement photos, or family acknowledgements that typically follow such high-profile events in Chinese entertainment. Fans on Reddit and Facebook debate endlessly. It's fake. Zhao was live streaming with friends that night, versus, no, it happened. The organizers planned it for surprise value. Which side do you fall on? Does the lack of denial fuel the fire, or does silence simply mean nothing happened at all? As we near the end of this deep dive, reflect on this. In a world where every glance is analyzed and every silence speaks, what does this story reveal about us, the observers? We crave the drama, the happily ever after, yet we're drawn to the mystery. Whether Liu Yuning truly proposed to Zhao Lusi that night or not, the tale endures because it mirrors our own hopes for love amid chaos. But remember, we're not here to conclude hastily, we're here to question, to savor the uncertainty, and to appreciate the stars for the light they bring, rumored or real. So, the next time a viral moment captures your imagination, pause and ask, is this the full picture, or just the beginning of a deeper story waiting to unfold?